As I leave, as I retire from UPDF, it is family I've enjoyed to live in. Most of these officers here, some of them found me here, others I work with them in the field, and they know. In fact, the office, when I was transferred from the command to logistics, I said, really? After sitting under the tree for 10 years, then going now to the office. Then from there to reserve. So I really want to thank the appointing authority, Commander-in-Chief, for giving me this opportunity, and the UPDF being really a good family. Very, very, very good family.
My communication is to thank you for coming and to thank the General who is handing over. He has played his part. He is retiring. He's going to enjoy his sweat. He's retiring with a very smiling amount of money. And it is our wish, all of us, that God gives us life. For those who are not yet generals, your discipline is on the screen. Your movements, your tabia, your what, everything is on surveillance. So, but for me, my prayer is that all of you become generals and tomorrow become the commanders, so that you retire well. For us, we are going, he's retiring well. Even me, I will retire well. Now, my brother Joseph, thank you, congratulations. You are fit for this job. The list was long, but you were chosen. So, that speaks a lot. It speaks volumes and volumes of everything. So, congratulations once again.
This is to satisfy that I, Lieutenant General Charles Otema on this date, 17 August 26, duly handed over command and control of Reserve Force Service to Maj Gen Reseve Ssemwanga.
So first of all, allow me to thank the outgoing Reseve Force Commander. I happened to work with him when I was a battalion here in Guru. Remember, sir?
Yes.
I enjoyed working under you. By then, I think, and once I retired, you were the deputy, I think.
Yes.
And I enjoyed that mentorship. I didn't know that one day I would
Take over from me.
take over from you. But that is all. But I want to thank you so much for the good work that you have done for this, apart from the regular process for this regular process as well. It speaks volumes of the mentorship, the professionalism, the discipline that you have worked for. We, the younger generation, we really look up to you, and we shall forever be grateful and indebted to your input. So I want to thank you very much, Afande One. So I want to thank you, Afande Deputy CDF, for first of all accepting to preside over this very function. And also for me as a person, I have worked with you in many, many spheres, especially when you were still in the artillery, because that's where we know you a lot.
Very much.
There.
It was a lot there.
Yes, you have mentored so many people. When I was Sector 1 Commander, almost everybody in artillery, they used to speak so much about Afande Deputy CDF. And for us, these are really fruits of very hard labor. We know you built these institutions from scratch, so it is really very heartening to learn that now when you are very decorated generals, you have people to look up to. I take also this opportunity to profoundly thank the Chief of Defense Forces, the Army leadership, and the Commander-in-Chief for entrusting me with this responsibility of taking over command of this service of the Reserve Force. And for me, I take every responsibility as a challenge, and in challenges we always look for how to overcome them by improving and working much better. So, sir, with a lot of humility, I do accept the responsibility of taking over the command and control of the Reserve Force.
Very high.
People, you clap.
Where the office is happening? No, first. Like this?
Push that flag.
I want to say that retirement is a legal requirement. I think they copied and pasted from the Bible. You know, the Bible says everything which happens in this world happens at the time God chooses. Keywords, everything. Another one, God, then the choice. You can see. God chose us to join the army at different stages. God has chosen General Otema to retire today. God at the same time chose General Ssemwanga to take over. So retirement is something that we need to do and we need to prepare for. But I want to thank God for all this time, especially for our General Charles. Long time in the army, you have built the way what he said. I can't compare, but it was, let me use the word sacrifice. You sacrifice your life, you sacrifice your time, you sacrifice your everything in ensuring that we build this institution. The general has no bad record, you people will know it. The trajectory is very clean and steady. There are people here of artillery, they know, but even you people, you went to school, you know these things. It's very steady. No mabus, no what. If it is work, he was there everywhere. He was everywhere. Congo, where. With a killing record, and he has left the army when the killing record. But the other part of God is that he walked into the army and is walking back home.
That's it.
That's the most important part. I want to thank the CDF because he's in the right direction.
Absolutely.
He's a very good team player. And he's a good listener. That's how I see him. He listens. And he loves his team. So, and finally, I want to thank Joseph. Joseph, yes, we have been together for a long time. I said the list was long, but don't ask me who are those who were deleted. No, you are army officers, you know. I said God chose him for this task. Now what is important is you do the way he did. He got it down, he elevated it. This is service. Now you hear 3 billion. We even have a structure of veterans. It never used to be. Now develop it further from here. Success does not come. I don't know how you describe success in this kind of thing. But what I know, the way I was told, if I am to succeed, my success are my success. I must make sure that my success are success. For General Otema to succeed, it needs Ssemwanga to succeed. When Ssemwanga succeeded, they say, but he took over from who? From General Otema. Yeah. He had laid a very strong foundation. But even if he failed, they say, what happened? He took over from who? That first question. He took over from who? From Otema? No wonder he had to fail. That is it. So when you succeed, it is not you, it is him. So make your predecessor succeed.
And they allow me, on behalf of the staff, which Otema has been leading, to present to you a token of appreciation for giving us away for the period he has
But you should tell us what is inside.
You already look at it and remember your staff. During the period you have spent with the doctors.
Okay. I'll follow my tech.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Come on, yes.
Mungu anasema Mungu nasi. Pamoja nasi. Yes sir. Asante sana. Okay sir.
Thank you.
Okay jamani. Asante. See you in Gulu. The passion I'm handing over to him is a young boy who once I also commanded him, and he has testified that he's so happy. He never dreamed of that he will take over from me. I'm handing over for him because he's capable. Our Chief of Defense Forces, very, very upright person, very organized. Within a short period, he took over command of UPDF. We have achieved a lot as the army. The welfare is up to date. We have been in Mama Ingia Pole. There's now a program of constructions every financial year, the army are getting new houses. He has finished building the headquarters of the UPDF, of Ministry of Defense. When you are here or in the city, you see a very big flag there. We have a state-of-the-art hospital, which it was started, of course, by other his predecessor, but you make sure that it is finished in time. And the discipline which he has instilled in the army, I want to tell Ugandans that as we all when we're going, the young one who have taken over the leadership, the command, they're able, because we have been with them, they have seen the way we are doing things, and they're up to task. As we go, we are comfortable that this country is in a safe hand.